2nd and 8. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Especially goal line. That used to be my goal line shit. That shit is lit, bro.
Big play
This
coming
nigga
here.
done piped me up. I did not see that.
Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. This defense for the Dolphins, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent. That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. They're going to look to throw.
Good throw, man.
Sideline here. Did he
Good throw. This man for 1, 2, 3.
Nice job tapping both of them down.
He went from zig, seam, corner. There was some eyes, bro. You moved your eyes on that one, bro.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
When you look at the figure of the suit, you got to get to the quarterback, man.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Let's see that, though.
Let
me see that, though.
Intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner.
Let me see that, though.
This is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
2nd quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football.
I was slumping so bad for like at least 3 weeks. Losing all type of game. I'm back now, bitches.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
Well, you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello to Big Way there, but lost double-digit yards on that sack.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Waddle downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
I'm tired of this shit, man.
And good by
Wow, bro.
and that pushes the lead up to 11. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest.
Oh! I don't find this shit. I don't find this shit, bro. I don't find this shit. Bro, can't nobody, bro. Niggas don't do that shit, bro. Niggas don't do that, bro. Niggas don't do shit like that, bro. Niggas be wanting the computer to do shit, bro. I use this shit. Hey.
Reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
We using this shit, man.
Okay, great.
I use everything, bro.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Come on, Kuko.
Side complete. That's Osborne. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Come on, man.
For him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Ooh.
Looking middle, and that's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw again. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a 1st. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Right back to Cook for another completion. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers now.
You see that? User, nigga. User work. Everything is user, bro. I don't let CPU do shit. I don't let CPU do nothing. Y'all niggas be letting CPU do y'all work, bro.
Don't you think that drive deserved a better ending?
Everything is user.
Make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Going on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes, because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field.
Hey, but what
They've
I'm
got
doing,
options now.
though,
Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Got a man. It's Waddle, complete.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. As they get it right at the 32nd
I even go. I use all my catches.
So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second and 5. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And I'll tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Get out of bounds.
So the 2 teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in
don't even know my boy,
in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and take it. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And a lot of times these players, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping.
Hey, how you doing?
Interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we kind of know this team a little bit. Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it.
Yes, man. So the only thing you got to do is just go to the website, teamballatlanta.com, and then you just go to the registration form, you'll fill out 2 registration forms for both of my friends, and then you'll just add both cornerstones to the cart.
They came right out firing, and that's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Yes, and how old are my friends?
And he's able to work his
Right, so my I'm sorry. So my 2-year-old class will start at 10, and then my 3-year-old class start at 10:30. But depending on the size of the classes right now, because I only have like 10 friends, so that's why I started so late. If we get more friends, the classes will start earlier. But I do send out emails to all families every Sunday, so you'll get an email before the start date even starts to let you know exactly when time the class starts.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to have great field position here.
No. So basically what we do with team ball is we work on motor skill development, spatial awareness, and introductory to all sports. And then we also do some fun things and do a lot of toddler-friendly games. You know what I'm saying? Because just inside the school, we got a lot of friends that just want to go in the program just to have fun. You know, but it is a sports program. But every season we work on 4 different sports. This will be our spring program, so we'll be working on baseball, soccer, track, and I'm so sorry, I can't think right now because it's so baseball, soccer, track, and then there's one more. I'm so sorry, I can't think of it right now. Volleyball. There we go.
They stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Okay. No, definitely. And I just want to just let you know everything that comes with the program. I want to let you know everything that you can for it. You know what I'm saying? Some other things that come with it is they get a drop fit jersey with their name and number on the back of it. Also comes with a pizza party on the 4th week of the program. Then it comes with a team ball parent day on the 4th week of the program. That allows yourself to come out and be a part of the session with Nyla and Nia. And then at the end of the program, we do a big team ball toddler field day with a big bounce house, food, music, and that gives ourselves for you, dad, brother, sister, family to come out and actually see them in the section and see them do all 4 sports that we worked on for the entire 8 weeks.
I love it. Well, thank you.
No, anytime.
You got us, okay?
Big pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to
so right now we actually in our early registration period. So our early registration period is $185. But our early registration ends on Sunday. So after Sunday, it goes to $200.
Is that 85 each or per kid?
Yeah, $185 per kid.
Okay, that's $185 per kid?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, we'll do it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. You have a good one.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I'm over here taking care of business, bro. I couldn't even lock in.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I'm over here on the phone, bro. I got a pick, nigga. Getting money.
And well done here. That one will kick out of
185 per kid. Need it. What's wrong with you?
Offense that is struggling. This is not where you want to start.
185 times 2 was that?
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day?
Quick little 400 foot 10 o'clock start just made a quick little bad last night.
Helping their team.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As this offense takes
That was my hit pick. That was my hit pick.
They were moving the football.
You really lucky I ain't I'm not locked in for real. I really believe take this goal, but I'm just going next possession.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback.
I know, nigga.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge.
I know, nigga.
Things start to get more interesting here in the 2nd half.
Ooh. Come on, that's mine. That's mine. I read that extra shit.
Well, they certainly are letting up today.
That's mine.
Because they forced big
That's
turnovers
mine.
already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw.
Everything is user, bro. Everything is user, bro. Everything is user, bro. Everything is user, bro.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great
Everything is user, bro.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind
Everything is user,
get
bro.
even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them.
Everything is user, bro.
Of it there, got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Six yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down. Decent run, maybe hoping for a little bit more. It does, though, set up 3rd and manageable.
And every play that's run, if it's blocked perfectly and executed perfectly, it's set up to go for a touchdown, right? But I like the way you described that one. Just get into a 3rd and manageable, nice decision-making, and took care of the football.
Oh, my God! Bro, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on, bro. Come on, bruh. Come on, bro. The ball really hit my nigga helmet.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return.
Look how he threw it, Madden.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end.
Shit, crazy.
By the QB.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Come on, Madden. I'm doing that.
And they'll let the quarterback keep
it
here
on
1st and 10.
I got down. Ooh! Oh, what a fire! He supposed to fire his ass up! He's supposed to fire him up with the light, man. He got the blood ready.
That one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball and put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose, you got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Come on, bro.
First down there, but it's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game.
How you get everything,
because
bro?
really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all
Keep
over.
trying,
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Keep trying, too.
Looking to throw. Open right side, complete to Rager. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw again. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Christian Wilkins picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside.
But you not stopping me, bro, because you stopped me, nigga. I was on the phone, bro.
Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
I'm about to dot your ass up just because you thought you stopped me.
As he gets this one away.
Right in the middle.
44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll
Why you stop?
Deep right side.
Why you stop?
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big
play,
and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot. Went for
I can't see them.
This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. He'll drop to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Touchdown, Vikings! So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. The point after is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. How does the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away? Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line.
He really got a chance legit. Too many chances.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Ooh, what a fumble.
It's Osborne. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he isn't getting it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
On second down, Cook. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
I don't like it. Don't score.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
For the beginning game. Sorry, that's not.
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Cook now off the read option. Up, taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Vikings.
Oh my God. Game over.
Digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Minnesota's kick team ready and the Vikings move it away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
They'll look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
I'm fucking like that. I'm fucking like that. I'm fucking like that. I'm fucking like that, man. I'm fucking like that.
Football game, and they rose to the occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
And how about how they got
Let him sit on that.
No timeouts left.
Let him go to sleep with that shit on his mind. I like that, bro.
Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a
I score at will. I was just playing around, nigga. I like that. I don't like that, bro.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
I don't like that.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping.
Don't see that. I don't like that. When I want the game to be over, the game will be over. Everything's usual too.
With the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it.
Cause I'm like that.
Just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about...
I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions. I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Halting up the devil when built like Tiana Taylor and balling at 27. I feel like he my shepherd. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive. The street start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class. Seated on 9/11. They spirits and not you.
Yeah, my Brooklyn, cause he Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the Riasi, we still outside. Mine on the richest, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground.
You would have had that shit. Right, hold. He caught a pig.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions. I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Halting up the devil when built like Tiana Taylor and balling at 27. I feel like he my shepherd. Know there's a disconnect when